Alright, so I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make lipstick, and well, this is kind of what it looks like. Sorry it's blurry, but yeah, so this is the pink one. It's pretty simple to make. There's just really common household ingredients that it's going to use. So yeah, they turn out pretty nice. I like them. You're going to need some baby powder, and that's I just got from the Dollar Tree, canola oil or vegetable oil, witch hazel, yeah, baby's butt aid, which has 16% zinc oxide, which is why we need it. A candle, a lighter, some wax, beeswax, soy wax, any kind of wax. And then coconut oil, which every girl should have. Some containers. This is a lipstick tube that I used from a different lipstick. We just cleaned it out really nice. Well, I still have to clean it out a little bit more, but then we're going to use that. Some sort of glass container, which we might not use. These are measuring things, and you're going to need your colors, your popsicle sticks, and some foundation colors. Any kind of color that you want to make your lipstick. Q-tips. So I'm getting a half a teaspoon of wax, pouring that in my little ladle thingamabobber. Pretty cool. And then you're going to do, so it's going to be equal parts coconut oil and the wax, but so we're going to need a half teaspoon of the coconut oil too, which I love coconut oil. We use the wax to make it like really firm, the lipstick really firm, and then the coconut oil to make it nice and moisturizing and healthy for your lips. You don't want to use anything that's going to harm your lips. So you put that in your metal ladle too. Yeah. And then you're going to start taking your pigments. I'm using loose eyeshadows. You can get pigments from MAC. I'm just going to tap that into the spoon until I get enough of like color. And then I'm just going to plop that into my half a teaspoon measurement, just because we're going to want about a half a teaspoon, or like between a quarter and a half a teaspoon of coloring. So now I'm going to take a foundation because I want to make a nude lipstick, putting that in it too. And you can just see it's falling in there right now. Then we're going to grab some witch hazel. And this is going to help protect your skin, and it's going to help from any irritation. It's going to delete acne too. And then your zinc oxide is going to protect it from the sun. Your baby's butt aid. You can get that in the baby aisle. A lot of this stuff is from the Dollar Tree. Really good price. And we're going to put some vegetable oil in there just to make it really glossy and shiny and moisturizing. And then I want to add a little bit of bronze to it. This is a NYX pearl thing. Light your candle, and then you're going to hold your ladle over it, and then just make sure that your pigments are in there. It's going to kind of take a while to melt, so you just really need to be patient. You're going to continue to stir with your popsicle stick until everything will melt pretty fast except for the wax. The wax is what really you need to, it's going to wait for. So if you break that up into smaller pieces, it should melt pretty fast. So as you can see, my pigments are still kind of at the top, so you're going to stir that really, really, really good. And it just spilled out on me. Cool. And now you're going to get your lipstick tube, which, like I said before, cleaned out really good. It's just a lipstick that I had before. I hit pan on it, and I couldn't really go anymore, so I just scraped the rest out. To get the pretty labeling around so they don't see the other name, just get some construction paper, cut around it the size, and glue it or tape it on. So if your lipstick hardens, you can just remelt it, and it'll go back to the consistency. You do want it to be pretty thick to pour into it. You don't want it runny, otherwise it could run out the side of the tubes. Yeah, so just pour that in until it fills up to the top. Clean around it with like a Q-tip or something just to get all that, just to make it look nice and really, just because you don't have a mold, you're pouring it in there, you don't want it to, you still want it to look nice. So I'm just scraping around it, and since it's kind of chunking up, just hold the lighter over the top and it'll remelt down into this, which looks pretty nice, I'd say. So those are the lipsticks. Yeah, pretty neat stuff, you guys. Thanks for watching.